Hi, welcome to Gardenville.tv. Well, today we're going to be looking at a water butt. Now, for somebody like me, I've absolutely no idea about this, but Susan tells me it's going to save me a fortune. It's eco-friendly, or whatever it is, so we're going to have a look. Okay.
Okay, I like the way you said you're going to be looking at the water butt,
Well,
I'm going to be doing the work.
Well, you do the work. I'll just hold all the
utensils.
utensils.
One water butt. This holds approximately 100 litres.
Yeah.
It goes on a stand because the tap, which is here, goes down here.
Right.
So
why is it on a stand?
Well, otherwise you wouldn't fit your bucket or your watering can underneath to get the water out.
Okay.
So
we've
screw that in. It's already there. Just literally screw it in. There's a washer as well. So there we are.
Great. Now, can you just tell me something? This all came in pieces, like you've the base,
yeah.
you've the water butt, and then you've all the bits.
You've all the bits.
So when you buy it, this is the way it comes.
Unfortunately, it came with good instructions. The first thing you do is, well, having decided where you put the water butt, so as there's two places you can drill it. So I decided it was going here. Therefore, the tap was going there. Therefore, I drill this side.
Which is for all your tubes, is it?
Yeah, because it's near the downpipe.
Okay,
if I drill that side, it would be on the wrong side for the tap, would have been in against the wall.
Okay, so that makes sense.
A bit of thinking.
Okay,
so I drilled a 25 millimetre hole there, which is an inch.
But that's already more or less ready for you.
Well,
I mean, there's a delicate part.
This circle here with the centre, with a point, with a sort of little dint in it, was where you put the drill.
So it's not a big job. Yeah, no, it's simple enough. Yeah.
Okay, that goes there.
Okay, so
the next problem then, well, the next thing you do then is you have this thing which you connect, which you put through the hole here.
Into the hole here. Let's show that on camera. Yeah.
There's a rubber washer on it, obviously, to make it fit better.
Okay, so this goes in here where you attach then onto your hose and
everything. It's threaded, so you just screw it in there.
Okay. Right, that goes in there.
And that goes in there, through there.
Okay.
And on the back of it there's a little plastic
nut. It's quite simple, really. I'm delighted Susan's doing this and not me.
Little plastic nut goes on there.
But actually, it's straightforward enough now. Anybody looking to do this now, watch our video clip, because I've no idea. So I'm asking what you guys will be asking.
Okay.
So this is
this is the thing that connects it. It's a sort of bypass connector, which
goes to the downpipe.
Downpipe. When it works, it's sort of got two chambers, an outer one where the water will go in first, through this and into the water butt. When that fills up, the water will be diverted down the centre and back down the drain.
Okay, if this is all too full, perfect. So you've no problem with flooding or anything in the area.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you've cut your downpipe.
I've cut my downpipe here.
Do you want me to hold that for you?
Yeah, I'll put that in my pocket. You're supposed to cut the downpipe 5 millimetres above this level here.
Right.
So it's in or around that.
That's all to do with balancing of water.
If it's too high up here, the water butt will overflow.
Okay.
And if it's too low down, it won't fill.
So you must get your position of your water butt and then do your cutting.
And then do your cutting here.
Okay.
Right. So you make your first cut here.
Right.
Which is the 5 millimetres above, and then you go 3 centimetres, 30 millimetres below.
Right. Now there is something there in your window.
Yeah, that's the piece I cut out.
Okay.
You're supposed to cut it level, and I got a bit of a bend in it, but never mind.
But that doesn't matter. It'll all fit into this. Yeah.
Now stay holding that a minute. You have a cap here for sort of sealing it.
Yeah.
Now I've got round downpipes, but there is a mark here where if you have a square downpipe, you cut this out to make it fit.
Oh, you cut that out. So they've really got it to fit all sorts of downpipes.
This goes up here first.
Yeah.
Now you wouldn't do it on a metal downpipe, you have to have plastic
downpipes. Okay.
This goes on here.
And that thing faces in the direction of this. Yeah, okay.
This goes up, well you can go either way around first, that goes up there.
Now that's perfect.
The reason I'm finding it so easy is because you might have to loosen these brackets to move your downpipe slightly to fit this on.
Or you could put in another bracket.
I'm going to have to put another bracket on here because I have bends in this downpipe. It does need more
needs to hold.
Here.
Okay.
So that's
you probably needed to do that anyway,
I needed to do that anyway.
Yeah, okay.
So then you bring your cap down over there.
Right.
So it's all nicely sealed up.
Now, and then this simple, isn't it amazing?
I'm just going to put the wire back on
to hold
here,
it in place.
I had holding it on the bracket, which is a temporary hold till I get a bracket for it.
Yeah, so you'd need a bracket to keep that in place against the wall.
I need a bracket there to keep it properly in place. But
so
as I say, this works perfectly well as a temporary
just for the moment, yeah. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll put this pipe here into this water butt here. Is that it?
This pipe then just goes
Yeah.
on
In there.
there.
Okay.
And
And
it's
that
on.
goes in here. And then I have my lid,
And then
which
you have your lid, and there you are.
I'm going to just walk over and get my lid. which
You
is
walk
over
over and
here.
get your lid.
Okay.
Lid goes on,
And the lid goes on.
and it literally just tips down like that.
Well, now that's a great way of showing people how to do this. Do you know that?
Well, it took me about an hour. Okay, I pre-cut this because I didn't want me to be sawing
Yeah.
and cursing there and
Yeah.
sort of getting
But
it wrong.
you've sort of made it much more simple for me now, because I wouldn't have had a clue. Looking at water but and all the bits that come out, I now know what and where each
it's
piece
easy.
goes.
It's easy to do. Now the pipe that came with this was up to 3 meters long, so you could have it further away.
Okay, right.
And you can also apparently get further water butts and connect them in a line. So
In a
one
line
goes,
if you want
yeah.
to. Well, of course, here you have your markings here, and one can go into the next.
Yeah.
So if you're really getting on very well with this, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And anybody looking for more
No,
information?
just one other tip. In the summer, which you probably will empty it if there's a long gap between rain or whatever.
Oh,
I
yeah,
would
because you mightn't get rain
Yeah,
to fill
I would
it up.
just disconnect here, just tip it up and give it a bit of a scrub out, a little rinse out, and put it back
Oh,
together
yeah,
again.
why would you
Just
need to
because
do
it
that?
might be collecting sort of stuff off the top of the roof and
Oh, yes,
building
the
up
water
sort
be
of things.
dirty.
Yeah, just to clean it out from time to time would
All
be no
right.
harm.
Well, that's fantastic. Anybody looking for information about the water butt, or you're looking to talk to us about it, or any help, do email us at Gardenville. You can come on Facebook, Twitter. Do keep in contact with us, because we'll have a lot more of how to in the garden.